up daily, chasing every single big blue bill. Watch me climbing higher up this very steep hill. Keep on working hard until I get my fill. Stay so focused, moving with a very sharp skill. Burning rubber while I cruise across the fast lane. Never stopping even when I feel the deep pain. Pouring heavy soda like a sudden summer rain. Building up my kingdom in my very own rain. Turn the volume louder till the speakers start blowing. Feel the heavy rhythm and the energy keep flowing. Look around and see the neon lights start glowing. Everyone can see that my bank account is growing. Platinum records hanging on my shiny white stone wall. Standing very tall so I will never ever fall. Giving everything until I finally take it all. Entering the universe whenever she starts to call. Walking through the fire while I keep my cool. Breaking every limit and I never follow any rules. Shining like a diamond, know a very precious jewel. Feeding up the engine with the better grade fuel. Hear the static cracking as the neon lights flash. Making all the moves and making all the cash. Driving really fast until I make a giant smash. Leaving all the haters in a pile of ash. Every single lesson turned into a brand new gold. Writing out a story that has never been told. Staying very brave and staying very young and bold. Breaking out the cage and breaking out the mold. Faces hitting heavy in the center of town. We are moving up and never ever going down. Wetter in the success like a golden heavy king crown. Swimming through the ocean so I never ever drown. Clouds are moving fast across the wide blue sky. Looking for the limits that are way up high. Never telling secrets and I never tell a lie. Spreading out my wings so I can finally fly. Pressure turns the carbon into something very bright. Light fighting for the future in the middle of night. Grabbing every chance and holding on so very tight. Looking at the world with a very clear sight. Cameras always clicking when I step outside the door. Giving people magic and they always want some more. Listen to the ocean as it hits the shore. Floating like a ghost across the cold marble floor. Rhythm of my soul is like a heavy beat. Walking with the fire underneath my own tired feet. Turning up the furnace and I feel the heat. Victory is tasting so very sugary and very sweet. Everyone is watching as I enter in the room. Clearing up the space with a very loud boom. Watching all the season, watching flowers finally bloom. Driving through the shadows and away from the gloom. History is waiting for the name I will sign. Everything is perfect and it feels so very fine. I am going forward and I cross the line. See the silver stars as they start to shine. Put the dream together like a master plan piece. Working every day and I will never ever cease. But looking for the quiet and I find the peace. Letting all the static and the tension just release.
We just landed here and we already truly ate. Watch the way we dominate and control the fate. No one standing in our way, can never negotiate. Turn the volume up and let the speakers vibrate. This is my city and I claim the throne. Everything I built, I did it on my own. Diamonds in the dark and now they brightly shone. Listen to the signal through the silver cell phone. Kick the door and keep the energy so high. Reach for every star inside the velvet black sky. Never let a single golden moment pass us by. Catch a liquid rhythm that we need to amplify. Look at all the glitter and the heavy ice. Pay the heavy fee and never question the price. Roll the metal cubes and watch me shake dice. Cutting through the static like a sharp steak slice. Fast cars moving down a long and dusty road. Carrying the heavy weight and lifting up the load. Watch the secret system in the brand new code. Waiting for the view so we can finally explode. Every single person wants to catch the gold flow. Watch the neon lights and see the city glow. Moving to the rhythm even when we go slow. Starting from the bottom, now we really did grow. Looking at the world from a very different view. Doing all the things that they could never do. Making up the rules and keeping everything so true. Joining up the ranks of the very lucky few. Leaving all the messy, heavy drama far behind. Searching for the treasure that I really must find. Everything is moving and the gear slowly will grind. Freedom is the only thing inside my focused mind. Set the whole entire world on a purple blaze. Getting lost inside a thick and heavy purple haze. Moving through the rhythm of the long summer days. Everyone is watching with a very sharp fixed gaze. There is not a single reason left to stay. Chase the fading light and find another better way. Listen to the things that we really must say.
dominate the play.
Rearrange the future and the things we can't change. Everything we see is within a very close range. Living out a life that is beautiful and strange. Put the broken pieces in a perfect fresh arrange. Everybody in the building knows my written first name. Playing for the trophy and the glory, not fame. Lighting up the spirit like a hot orange flame. Nothing in the world will ever look the same. Make with the people who are in my tribe. Energy is something that you cannot just bribe. Listen to the lyrics that I really must prescribe. Feel the heavy rhythm and the modern cool vibe.
Now we see the work is finally almost done, shining even brighter than the burning yellow noon sun. Counting all the battles that we have already won, looking for the exit and we having some fun. There's no promise that I will ever break.